Hi everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play. This is Raleigh Ryan. And once again, I've kind of decided to change the formatting of this series a little bit. So what I'm going to do from now on is I am essentially going to make this a live stream exclusive series where I will essentially record each episode as a live stream, and then once the live stream is complete, I'll upload it to my YouTube channel as the next episode. And the reason I'm doing this is because I work full-time and essentially I just don't have time right now to, well, record and edit episodes and take a ton of time editing episodes to the degree that I would like to do a good job and get better at it, which is okay. I think this is just how I'm going to run my channel for now. And the other thing that I found is when I was editing, I enjoyed the recording aspect a lot more than the editing aspect. So this essentially is spending more time focusing on the thing that I enjoyed doing versus the thing that I found a little less fun. So, but more than anything, it's just about managing my time between my work life, my personal life, and this new hobby that I want to take up here. So, what I'm going to do on this episode is kind of give a little bit of a tour of my world, because there's some things that I did on camera that never made it into an episode. Just because I never finished editing those episodes, and maybe at some point I will, but we'll see. First thing I want to show is just some of the resources that I got between episodes. So you see I have some glow lichen here. I got diamond for the first time, which I probably will show that clip at some point. Got raw iron. Decent amount of iron there. I got some copper, some gold. I got redstone for the first time. I got lapis for the first time. Via zombies, I got a potato and a carrot for the first time. I got some of these new minerals over here. And yeah, so essentially, by the way, it's funny, I say I'm going to do every episode as a live stream, and this episode I'm actually not live streaming. But the reason for that, but I'm going to do it in live stream format. So essentially I'm recording it. It's like a live stream, even though it's not a live stream. Exactly how my first episode was. And the reason I'm doing that is apparently it takes 24 hours after you first request a live stream on YouTube to be able to actually start live streaming. So yeah, essentially I don't have access to live streaming yet, but I was like, man, I have time tonight. I just got to do this. So anyways, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just give a little tour of what I did. I guess after the second episode, I had filmed an entire third episode. And, oh, there's a creeper over there. And a spider. Is that another? Oh, no, that's just... the pig distracted me. That's okay. I actually kind of like having creeper holes sometimes in the world. It gives it a little bit of character. Essentially, after the second episode, I recorded a third episode, and in that third episode, I connected the world. So, I built a path kind of through my entire world to the various spots that I have. So you'll notice the path kind of starts here, comes out of the mines. Eventually, I'll build a pathway down there as well. And from here, it goes two directions. If you go to the right, you go to the village that I found and highlighted in the second episode. If you go this way, you go back to my my spawn area. So what I'll do is I'll go over to the village first. You'll notice in the path, I just did a kind of a variety of leaf blocks, andesite, granite, diorite, and then path blocks. And yeah. Don't want that grass growing there, to be honest. This is like the ugliest bridge that's ever been created. This definitely needs to be fixed. I just kind of did a makeshift bridge just to cut through the middle here. What I was originally going to do when I first mapped out the path in here is I went to the outside. You'll see, instead of cutting through this ravine down here, I went to the outside and around. And then I realized, like, this is way out of the way. it just didn't make any sense to go way out here because the village is in that direction. So I was like, I'm just going to build a little bridge here and cut through the ravine, and it's a more direct path to the village. I believe this is the same cave system as the one that I have over there. I believe it connects one way or another. But yeah, obviously this bridge needs a lot of work. Very hideous, but it gets the job done for now. And again, I just wanted a path that was clear and obvious. This leads to something. I wanted something that connected the world. Over here, I chose to do all leaf block, just to kind of like make it clear this is the direction you have to go here. Same thing here. For some reason, I just thought it wasn't clear when I was building it, so I was like, leaf block, that'll kind of lead the way. Hello. Over here, again, leaves block. Kind of shows the direction you go. I built this wall here. There's a reason for that. You see the villages over here. How I wanted it is and I'm going to build up this village over time. I want you to be walking through this area, right? This ravine. And then you emerge through this tunnel here. And all of a sudden, wow, there's a giant village over here. That's kind of how I foresee things going, is you kind of emerge out of nowhere into this beautiful city, this beautiful village. So it goes from in the middle of nowhere, and then all at once it's just wow, it just blows you away. That's the way I see it in my head. So I want it to be completely hidden, and then once you emerge, just, yeah, knocks your socks off. That's the vision that I have for that village. Let's see, you think I can get a... Ooh, tough luck, buddy. Yeah, and again, this area over here, I believe... Actually, never mind. I was thinking this is where all the horses spawn. There's some sheep over here, but I kind of view this area as what I'm going to make... there's sheep over here too. Anyways, this whole pathway here, I want to make kind of a farming area, like an animal farm area. So, but I kind of want it to have a rural feel to it. So I'm not going to make, I mean, at some point I'm going to make really efficient farms too, but essentially I want there to be an atmosphere. This is where all the horses are. So this entire area, like up here, this is going to be like stables and pens and stuff. And I'm going to kind of do it in this area, and then kind of as a part of this pathway area over here too. It's going to be a continuation of the kind of animal farming area. So that's kind of the plan for this area. Once I get through, let's... I think I'm actually kind of out of food. Yep, down to rotten flesh. Anyways, once you get back up here, you come to the swamp again, and this swamp is where I originally spawned, and you can see out there the Nether Temple is out there. So again, just built the path through here. It connects everything. Little bridge, better than the other bridge. Still, there's really nothing special to this bridge, but at least it's better than the one over there. It is kind of continuing down the path here. Got some nice flowers over there. When you come up to the Nether Temple, I wanted to come from behind. So essentially, instead of you kind of cut through from behind, honestly, I might make this more dense, where I might add some more trees here to kind of cut off the vision a little bit. Again, I like to emerge to things. So over here, you don't see anything. You come around, and then you come over here. And then you're over here and you're like, wow, this is essentially I want you to emerge and to kind of be amazed by what you see. Where it's just you never know what you're gonna find around the corner. It's gonna seem like nice normal area, and then wow, just yeah, blows you away. This pathing area here, what I wanted, and this is very rough, but I kind of wanted it to be a dark, natural path. So very tight, very thin, very natural swampland, and obviously this means improvement, but essentially the path is kind of laid out. Like, I think this is my favorite area of it. Like, this is exactly how I foresee this entire path right here. Surrounded by trees, it's thin, it's clear which way you go, and just kind of a natural feel to it. Like you're in a swamp and the path is one of nature. This takes you to my original spawn area, and I believe, I could be wrong, I think my original spawn, maybe it was that block, I don't know, I'd have to look at the original video, but my original spawn was right in this area. This is a little farming area that I'm going to develop. I'm going to take that carrot and potato that I actually left back in the mining area. Going to mix it in with this wheat here. Going to expand the wheat all the way around. All through there. Want this area down here to be natural, to look natural. I have my mushroom farm, which I obviously... Okay, look at that. A new mushroom grew. Or did I place that there? Now I'm wondering if I placed that there, because I don't think I'm doing this mushroom farm right. I think I might have placed that there, but I haven't played in a few weeks, so I honestly don't remember. Here's what I'm going to do as a test. I'm going to get rid of this. Now let's see if another one grows. I think the answer will be no. So, then comes my house. And in the second episode that I did release, honestly, I didn't really do a great job at highlighting what I did with the house here. I kind of ran out of time to edit and cut off kind of the exterior part here. So I added a lot of, essentially what I did is I went around the exterior. I added the one layer. So I'm going to come up here. Ouch. Essentially, I added one layer of stairs because I didn't just want to do a traditional roof. I wanted to do something different. So that's why I just had one layer of stairs, put a whole bunch of leaf blocks on there, and then I put one tree. I let one tree grow up there. And then you see from the stairs, I had a set of fences on each corner that I had down, or that I placed down. Just going to sleep real quick. Yeah, and essentially, after I placed all the fences down, you'll notice what I did. I guess I did one in this corner too, which I don't know if that's the best, but that's okay. Around the fences, I wanted to give the house some character, because I thought it really was too much of one color. So I placed a bunch of leaf blocks on all the corners, and I also added vines as well. I don't think it's perfect, but I also don't think it's terrible, and I also think this isn't supposed to be here. Why is that there? So yeah, I mean, it's a start, right? It's a starting base, it's a starting house. I think if I had like a darker wood, it might look better. So I might try and replace certain aspects of it with like, maybe once I get dark oak wood, I can replace the fencing, and I can replace the stair blocks with a little bit of a darker color. I think that might match up a little better. one of the other things that I did that I had originally done in the third episode that I never released is I found a frog for the first time. Which I found, I like had an area that I found like 4 or 5 frogs. I was like collecting resources over here, like collecting wood. And I was like, wow, this is amazing. And that was the one time that I saw frogs, and I have not seen frogs since then. I'm sure I'll find them again eventually. Alright, let's see, is this one gonna work? No. Alright, I think this sheep, unfortunately, both of them are going to be in the wrong place at the wrong time because I need some meat. So y'all are out of luck. Seems like in the background and kind of near the village, there's some good mountain biomes, it looks like. In fact, also in the background of the village, it looks like there might be like a snowy terrain, a snowy biome too. So I'm going to have to go explore over there at some point. Okay, I'm just going to cook this up real quick. Honestly, I don't even have coal to cook it up. That's a problem. Fried coal in here at all? I have 1 charcoal. That'll do. You know, when it comes down to the having a series versus doing live streams thing, you know, part of me really holds on to this wanting to show everything. Not wanting to skip anything, although of course here I am and I got diamonds for the first time and it's like an unreleased episode. So maybe eventually, honestly, I should just release that at some point just to show me getting diamonds for the first time. I mean, I didn't want to miss anything, and then I literally missed the moment of getting diamonds. That's kind of ironic. But, when it comes down to my own personal watch preferences, truth is I find that I usually watch live streams more than anything else nowadays. That's just kind of... Can I cook any of this, by the way? I might as well not totally waste this thing. Can you cook? No. Oh, I can cook andesite though, can I? No, you cannot. Nope, whatever. I find a lot of the time I'd prefer watching live streams anyways, so if I can do the live stream format and still kind of turn it into episodes, right, if you will. I think for now that's the best way for me to do things. Okay, this from this direction. Oh, you come down here, that's why. Okay, yeah, that wasn't very clear, so this needs to be different, but... Essentially what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back down into the mines and kind of try and refine the first spot that I got my diamonds. Or my first diamond in. And then I think at that I'm going to call this episode complete. Usually I think the live streams will be a little longer than this. This was more just to give a tour and really for me to get back into it. Get back into the world, kind of reacquaint myself with everything. And then once I come for next episode, once I can actually live stream for real, then I'll kind of come into it with an idea, and that will be what the episode is focused around, is accomplishing that idea. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting to search back through this. I don't know, man. I'm gonna... Oh, well, ouch. I'm going to have to find this. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Yeah, I never used to play with music, and I find that I'm actually really enjoying playing with music, but I do wonder if it's the right thing to do from like a watcher's perspective. Okay, now, where in the world was this? So, the first thing that was kind of funny is I had no idea diamonds. I had no idea this entire bottom area even existed. Right? Because it had been 4 years since I played Minecraft, so when I was exploring this for the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Okay. Don't think this is the right way, actually. Especially these rooms. Oh my god, these rooms are so cool. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of aimless wandering, by the way, fair warning. I think I actually had to go up and then I went back down from there to find like a real cave system down here. Yeah, I'll definitely be sure to upload that though, just to show it. Get me getting my first diamond, kind of my reaction to exploring the bottom area for the first time. Yeah, I think it's over here. Yeah, this is a little dripstone area that I found. This was a new thing for me. I was like, whoa, there was like giant dripstone in this area. And I replanted some to see if it grows. So far the answer is no, but I think it will grow over time. Yeah, this cave was so thin, too. It's funny, I was thinking, like, you know, in the game, this is... Oh, yep, here, random crafting table is. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then I was like, man, if this was real life and I was in a cave like this, I would be, like, completely freaked out. Like, straight up. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the right area. This is the right direction. How did I get out of here? Oh, gigantic. Oh my lord, look at this. It's so cool. Yeah, this is it though. This is the right area. Now, where was the first diamond at? Yeah, obviously still a lot more to explore. A lot more potential to get more diamonds. Here it is. This was it. This is where I got... This was where the first diamonds were. Do I have anything to, like, indicate that this is special outside of that? I mean, this was where I indicated it was special, but here's the second thing. This is where my first diamond was. At some point, I think I'm going to do kind of a tribute to right here. Gonna build a little tribute area. You're like, yeah, this was my first diamond. This was special, blah, blah, blah. Then I kind of explored around a little bit more, just in this cave system. But assuming that I upload the other episode, or just kind of that mining episode, I don't think I need to fully explore this cave system right now. Oh, I hear a zombie. Yeah, oh, there's two. Hello. Oh, that guy took a lot of damage. He only took 2 hits. Yeah, I don't know. I found a couple more diamonds somewhere in this area. Obviously, I left quite a bit unexplored. Another one of these things. Man, I just love this. Never gets old, man. Guess I went up here. Anyways, that's pretty much a summary of everything I've done so far in this world. There's not anything else to it. That's basically what I wanted to accomplish here. I think what I'm going to do is next time I do this, hopefully it's a real live stream, I'm going to come into it with an idea. My idea today was just show off what I've done. It's this more diamond right here. Oh, baby. Alright, y'all get a diamond right here. Let's go. Alright, now I have 4 diamonds. But basically I wanted to show off what I've done up to this point, and yeah, I accomplished that. So I'll be back next time. Thank you for watching. Next one will probably be a live stream, so appreciate it. See you then.